So here is this new feature. This feature is related to creating custom field section, and in the each section I'll be adding different custom fields, and these custom fields will be displayed on create new cases and the overview page of the case after the case has been created. And also there is a separate section of there is a separate custom fields which we can create for clients as well. These clients custom fields and custom sections will be displayed in clients on create client page and client's overview page. And in this particular feature, what we need to do is that first we will create a custom field section, and we'll make sure that custom field section, and in and particularly currently I'm talking about the custom fields that I'm going to create for the clients. So there are two types of custom fields. One is for clients and one is for cases. So in clients custom fields, what we need to do is that first we will create a custom field section, and we'll click on add custom field section, and it will open a new form that displays that new custom field section. It has section name and description, and after filling the section name and description, we can create a custom field section. And after that we will go to this custom field section, and in custom field section there are different types of custom fields types, like short text, paragraph, number, decimal, date picker, date and time picker, checkbox, single list, everything. So we can click on any of the custom field type, and we can give a name to this custom field name, and then we can also associate this custom field to any custom field section that we just created. We can provide a description, and we can also mark this field as a required field or not. Okay, so we can also create an completely independent custom field which is not associated with any section. And let me tell you, and these custom fields will be displayed on create client and client overview pages. So in create client page, whenever user goes there, they click on create client, and after that they'll be able to see the custom section and the individual custom section and the custom fields which are associated with that section. And also it will display an individual custom fields which are not associated with any kind of sections. So these are the so we can also add, as I said, that we can also after a custom field is created, we get to see the different fields as well, like the display order, and also the mark this field as required field, or we can also disable this field. So we can also set the display order of this custom field. We can also mark this field as a required on the create client form or a client overview page, and we can also disable this field. If this field is if we set this field as disabled, then it will be displayed as grayed out, and user cannot edit that particular field. So we can also delete that custom field, but if we tend to edit or delete this custom field, if we tend to delete this custom field, then it will give us a warning that this particular custom field is associated with this many clients. Are you sure you want to delete this? Then if we say yes, I confirm, then only it will be deleted. And after the field is deleted, these fields will not be displayed on on the cases overview page, and where this field was used, it will be removed from those pages, and also on the newly create client pages. So there are different types of fields like paragraph number. In number field we can only add numbers. In decimal fields we can only add decimals. In date picker we can only select date, and we in date and time picker we can only select date and time picker. And in checkbox field, after we can give a name, then section, and then we can also set a mark if this field is required. We can, and after that, if we do not add any options, then we cannot save this custom field, because in checkbox what you need is that you'll need an option. Okay, so we'll have to add at least one option to this checkbox custom field, and then only we can save this checkbox. And the same goes for the list, single and multiple option types custom field, where we can where we can add at least, we'll have to add at least one option. And there is also another checkbox in that single and multiple options, that is allow selecting multiple values at once. So this will, if we enable this option, then we can select multiple options. We can select multiple options in for that field. So this is for the client's custom field. So in case custom field, most of the things are same. Like we will have to create the custom field section, and then we can create custom fields, and we can associate. So there is only one difference, is that it the custom field section while creating custom fields for the cases, there is one additional field called category, which we can set while creating a custom field section, and this is completely optional. So we can set this at a custom field section level, and we can also set this at for the individual custom field which are not associated with any section. Okay, so these kind of things are there. This is the difference. So if any if a custom field section has a category, and if I go to add custom field, and then if I select a section, then the category field shouldn't be displayed. Okay, so category field should be removed from category field should not be displayed for category field should not be displayed while adding custom field. If we are not selecting any section, then only we can set category for the individual custom field option. And the same way we can go to the create case or a case overview page, and we can and at this point of time we can we'll have to see that the after selecting case category only, the sections will be displayed. If there are any sections which do not have category, then they are displayed by default, or if there are any individual custom fields which do not have any category, then they are displayed by default. But if the individual custom field or the custom field sections have category, then those will be displayed on create case page or cases overview page after selecting a case category. After this, there is one new thing which is for the contract templates. So whatever the fields which we have created for clients and for the cases and clients, those can be displayed in this client while creating contract templates. So we can add all the custom fields in the contracts and send it across to the users. And we'll also have to make sure that whenever the contract has any particular field, and if the case or client have the values for those fields, then those values will be displayed after assigning a contract and sharing it with the client, and user can easily see those things. So this is the entirely feature.